Hey, thanks for checking out this video. So yes, this is the SacAnime Summer 2025 vlog, and the first 40 clips that I shot, including my intro and a lot of details about what I added to the booth this year, all of the exclusive stuff that I had, all the new stuff I had, due to technical error, got completely wiped out. So I'm just going to start this video where I had my first check-in, and yeah, please enjoy. Want to help me? Our exclusive stickers for the event. We were down over 25% in profit. So it is almost 3 o'clock and it's been pretty steady in here. The event goes until 7 tonight, so we're, what, halfway through? I'm asking you.
Yes.
Yes, we're like halfway through. The numbers from Friday for January SacAnime and then last SacAnime summer were quite high, so if we meet them, great. If not gonna sweat it. That's just kind of how things are going. But otherwise, the vibes are immaculate and it's good to see you guys again. So it is almost 6:30, so we have about 40 minutes left for the day. It's been really steady. I feel like even though the layout's been different, there's still been a really good amount of traffic. I know Melissa was concerned about traffic because usually we're in the same room as like all the voice actors and stuff, but they're upstairs this time. But I still feel like there's a lot of people in here. And as far as sales go, I am just checking card. I haven't checked my cash yet, but we're pretty on track to make the same as we did in January on Friday. So very pleased with that. Same sentiment as the Midsummer Scream vlog. If people are gonna spend their money with me in this economy, I'm not gonna complain. So I'm really happy that things seem to be going well, and it is only Friday. So if I don't see you guys by the end of the day at 7 o'clock, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2.
Thank you, Uncle Dave. For the coffee. Need the lights.
Good morning, it is day 2. It is 9:30 on the nose, so people are coming in for VIP hour. We are just getting the booth opened up for people. We were taking a little stroll. We've been here for like an hour, but we wanted to stroll around and take a look at everything before it got too crazy and we got to talking to people, which we ended up doing anyways. But yeah, so we got here too early to see a line outside, so I don't know what it looks like, but I will shortly send Ryan out to see how the day is going to look from an AM line perspective, because usually in the mornings on a Saturday especially, the line out there to get in for general admission is pretty long. So we'll see how day 2 treats us. has been so busy. I have not been able to check in, but it is just after 4:30. We are well into the day. It is, I think, let's see, math, 2.5 hours until the show ends at 7. It's just been nonstop, and we've had a lot of friends come by, friends from home, friends from my childhood. So if any of you guys are watching these, like, thank you for stopping by. It was awesome to see you. But yeah, it's just been nonstop, and I feel like I haven't really checked numbers in a little while, but we're pretty on track to do as well as we did for Saturday in the January SacAnime. I feel like summer 2024 SacAnime is going to be a little bit unattainable this year just because of how things are. And traffic does feel a little bit slower than what I'm used to for a Saturday for SacAnime. But I'm so tired from all the other stuff that we've been working on that I don't mind too much. The day's been going well. Sold out of my very last Mothman pin. And I don't know at the moment if I'm going to restock them or not. So if you got one, I'm glad you were able to get one. And yeah, I think we've sold out of a couple of other things too. So it's just been a really good day so far. All done with the SacAnime stamp rally. Thanks for playing! We are all sold out of the $10 mystery bags, and it's gonna be probably a while before I have stuff to build them again. And there's one last $5 B-grade mystery pin left for this weekend, but I have tons of them at home still. What's left of the stickers. Can you hand me washi tape? Maybe just bring it over here because this thing is pretty much empty. I need more than one at a time. Good morning, it is day 3. I am well rested, unlike yesterday. We went and had breakfast this morning, and it is, what time is it? Just after 9, so there's about 20 minutes for VIPs to get in here. So I don't know if we'll do a little bit of browsing today. I think we did that yesterday. We didn't finish the rest of the artist alley though, so we might do that. But we're excited to see all of your bright and shining faces. So we got pretty cleaned out yesterday, and I'll just give you guys the tour. Friday we actually sold out of the black potion bottles. This one was sold out from Midsummer Scream. I just didn't have the time to restock it. We have one rose charm left, so we'll see how well those do today. I think there's 6 boys left. They've been selling pretty steadily. We are running pretty low on our exclusive stickers for the event featuring Derpy and Sussy. We sold the last of our little ghost deco stickers, so these are the only Halloween ones we have left. We sold all of the $10 mystery bags. This is the last of the pin mystery bags. Sold the very last Mothman pin, and that is the very last Nightcrawler keychain. So we'll see how Sunday goes. Wow, thank you guys. just sold the very last exclusive derpy sticker, which is super exciting because last summer we didn't sell all of our exclusive stickers. So thank you guys all for picking up my cute little derpy and sussy sticker for SacAnime Summer. And the day is going good. So it is almost 2:30. We're a little bit more than halfway through the day. It ends at 6 today. It's been pretty steady. There's been a really good flow of traffic. We sold, I think I already said, we sold all of the derpy stickers. I sold the last of the mystery B-grade enamel pins. I think there's another potion bottle that we sold out of. And I think we have sold out of 3, almost 4 of the pieces for the shaker bottles. So I am being absolutely cleaned out, which is great. It's a good problem to have. Luckily, I don't have anything else until November, so I have time to restock. But yeah, so definitely be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video where I talk about how the convention went, pros and cons, and I also discuss my profits and expenses, what I spent to be here and what I made here. And if I don't check in, I'm sure I'll check in again, but if I don't, I will see you guys at the end of the video.
You have to choose which one you want to pull.
And then hope that you get the odds. The only one that I know we don't have anymore is Juniper.
You know what? They're all cute.
There's no losing. Okay, so these and then one pull? Okay. It's $23.92. You know where to find me if you feel like you need another.
Of course.
Alright, did you want a text receipt?
What's that?
Text receipt? So it is just after 5 o'clock. We've got 1 hour left. It's starting to slow down a lot. I'm starting to lose my voice because it's been pretty consistent, pretty busy today. And even though we haven't been hitting like the numbers from last summer, I wasn't expecting to. I think we are at least doing better or on par with how well we did in January at SAC Winter. So I'll know for sure once I get home and I do inventory and see all my totals. So definitely stay tuned to the end of the video where I talk about all of that stuff. But look at this. I sold out of all of the keychains for the Gacha log, which I really wasn't expecting to. I don't know why. I brought 61 of them. So I sold all 61, and before Midsummer Scream, I had 100 of them. So in the last 2 weeks, I sold 100 mystery keychain mushroom dudes. So I hope that I can bring those back very soon. I'm debating on whether or not I want to do them online and do something like what people used to do in the peak TikTok days where you could buy it and then request to have their poll on TikTok. So I'll debate on that. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. But to everybody who came by and supported us this weekend, thank you so, so much, and I will see you at the end of the video. All right, so like I mentioned at the very beginning of this video, the first like 40 clips that I shot for this vlog got totally wiped out. I had asked Ryan to try playing around with a gimbal that I've had for literally years and we've never used it. So I tasked him with figuring out how to use that to get me some footage that was nice enough to be comparable to the footage that his uncle got us for the Midsummer Scream vlog. And I think somewhere along the lines of trying to get the camera connected to the gimbal and updating firmware and stuff, all of those clips got deleted. Not his fault. It's just something that we didn't know to expect or to be concerned about. And I did do a lot of deep diving and trying to recover those clips and then repair the clips because they were really corrupted because they were deleted and then filmed over basically. So this video went out late because I was so devastated by that and spent an entire day when I should have been editing trying to get those clips back to me. So I just put this video off for another week. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for making it this far. I really, really appreciate it. It's been like 6+ months since I have missed a week of filming and uploading a video to YouTube. So that out of the way, let's talk about how SacAnime Summer 2025 went. So SacAnime Summer was held August 29th through the 31st at the Safe Credit Union Convention Center in Sacramento, California. This is the first time the entire artist alley has been 100% juried, and also a brand new layout has been made for the artist alley. This is also the first year that the artist alley is not next to the autograph section. They were in their own room upstairs. In lay spirit stats, based on our handy dandy inventory spreadsheet, we sold 765 products this time. I was gonna say that was a little more than 30 products than summer of 2024, but I forgot on my spreadsheet when I looked back at that one for SacAnime Summer 2024. I had the last of my tiny enamel pins in the gumball machine, and with that, I had sold over 930. Not anything record-breaking like I expected. As usual, our best-selling items were our die-cut stickers. We sold 229 of those. Also, as usual, our worst-selling items were enamel pins. We sold 11. And our best-selling overall item was the mushroom gacha log. We sold all 61 mushroom keychains that I brought. Now let's move on to the pros of this show. Most of this stuff is going to stay the same from year to year because this is one of our very favorite events. But I think one of the coolest changes that Melissa made as a director of the Artist Alley is that the Artist Alley, again, is juried this year, and I think moving forward, but it's also been broken up into 3 different types of Artist Alley tables. There's 6-foot tables, 8-foot tables, and then like deluxe spaces, which I think were mostly corner spaces or like 10 by 10 spaces. And the cost for any of those was like $200 to $300 depending on which one you got. But that's such a great range if you're just starting out or if you're a professional. Like, there's options for everybody. As always, one of the pros is we get to see a ton of friends at this show, whether they're other vendors or just friends who come up to see us. And the SAC crowd is always amazing and kind, as usual. We always get our handful of returning people, and I love finding new people as well. And on to the cons. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I didn't expect it to be so drastic, but we were down over 25% in profit from last SacAnime Summer. This was actually our lowest SacAnime profit since about 2023. As expected, traffic was slower this year, and I'm not entirely sure if that was because of the economy or because of the layout changes, or maybe a mix of both, or some other unknown reason. One of the other things, of course, for some reason is a terrible trend, is I heard a lot of people got stolen from this year. Luckily, we didn't seem to be hit. We only had 12 unaccounted for items from our spreadsheet, but I think most of those were just our own error for not keeping track of what we were selling when it was getting busy. There's a small percentage of those that could be like stolen stickers, but I find it extremely unlikely. So I'll once again say, if you're out here attending these events, stop stealing from small businesses because we are hurting bad. And the final con, which based on the footage that I had, I don't know like when or where exactly this took place, but apparently a lot of the escalators weren't working the entire weekend. Which really sucks for people who are trying to get around comfortably, especially if they've been on their feet all day. So I don't know, let me know in the comments if you experienced that. Now on to the pie chart. So if you're new to these videos, this is the part of the vlog where I discuss my profits versus expenses for this show, and I will show you a pie chart in percentages, which is here. And this is going to discuss what I spent to be at this show versus what I made at this show. And if you want to see the actual dollar amounts for this or any of the past Artist Alley vlogs I have done, check out either my Patreon for $5 or more, or my YouTube members for the $2.99 level, and you can see all of those dirty details on this and any of the other vlogs that I've done. Patreon actually has more because I only recently started doing the YouTube ones, so if you're more interested in like a year-over-year idea of what I've been making at SacAnime specifically, highly recommend checking out my Patreon. So this is the pie chart. It's, you know, it's a good pie chart. All things considered, it's a great pie chart. Looks like this year we spent the most on our hotel. We got our food under control versus Midsummer Scream a couple weeks previous. We ended up bringing our lunches, so that helped a lot. And then of course eating breakfast, all except for the last day we went out to breakfast, but eating breakfast at the hotel also helps. So very card heavy show. Very card heavy show, almost 60% in card, and a little bit of cash, and then a teeny tiny bit of Venmo. Venmo was a lot more popular like last year and the year before, so I'm not sure, like it took me a long time to even start offering Venmo, so then now that I'm doing it, like people don't seem to be spending with Venmo as much, which is interesting. Looks like sales tax and the other charge were on the higher side, and the other charge includes Ryan's pay for Friday. Since he took an unpaid day off from work, I offered to pay him since I know we'll make money at this show. I'm not always able to do that, so thank you guys for turning out and allowing me to pay him for his time. But yeah, so all in all, still made a decent profit. Not near anywhere where we've been in the past, down quite a bit, but still. Like I mentioned, if people are gonna spend with me in this economy, I'm not gonna complain about it. So yeah, that is SacAnime Summer 2025. I do intend to be at SacAnime Winter in January. Our next show and our last show for the year is going to be in November. It will be the Fresno Comic Expo downtown in Fresno, California, which is local to us. And yeah, I do have a shop update / website overhaul in the works. I know I've been saying that for months. It's just something that is a little more tedious than I anticipated. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing my best to chug along as I have been, hopefully putting out more short form content because I've been really slacking on that lately. But yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys are interested to see from me. If you have any conventions you would love to see me at, let me know, because then I can keep an eye out for when applications open. But other than that, I really appreciate you guys coming out and supporting us, especially in these trying times. It means a lot to us because, you know, this is my full-time job. So you're helping pay our bills and keep me alive, basically. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!